Minnesota water systems hit in coordinated cyber attack. More than 30 community water systems across Minnesota have reportedly been affected by a coordinated cyber attack targeting the technology used to operate wells, pumps, treatment plants, lift stations, and water towers. And this was not simply a website being defaced or customer information being stolen. The attackers reportedly reached operational technology, the computer equipment that monitors and controls physical water infrastructure. In Bram, officials said controls connected to the city's well and water treatment plant were temporarily shut down. The community briefly depended on water already stored inside its water tower, and residents were asked to conserve. In Plymouth, communications involving water towers and lift stations were disrupted, although employees were able to keep water service operating. Maple Plain reported that some automated control functions were affected, but workers maintained operations. South St. Paul also confirmed that its utility systems had been targeted, though fewer details were publicly released. So far, officials have reported no evidence that Minnesota's drinking water was poisoned or contaminated. That is an important distinction. The attackers appear to have focused on disrupting equipment and communications, not altering the water itself. Investigators believe the intruders may have entered through internet-connected or remotely accessible industrial control equipment. Once inside, they could potentially interfere with automated systems, disrupt communications, or prevent operators from controlling machinery normally. In several communities, employees reportedly switched to manual monitoring and control procedures. Suspected Iranian-linked hackers are among the leading possibilities because the methods resemble earlier campaigns targeting water utilities and industrial control systems. However, investigators have not publicly provided conclusive attribution. In other words, Iranian involvement is suspected, but it has not been officially proven. The Minnesota incidents are also part of a larger concern. Water and wastewater organizations in several other states have reportedly experienced similar activity, including loss of pressure, flooding, interrupted communications, or the need to operate equipment manually. Smaller water systems may be especially vulnerable. Many rely on older industrial equipment, limited cybersecurity staff, and remote access technology originally installed for convenience and maintenance. Those systems may remain operational for decades, even though their cybersecurity protections have not always kept pace. The immediate danger appears to have been contained, and human operators helped prevent a larger emergency. But the attack delivered a serious warning. Hackers do not have to poison drinking water to create a public crisis. Simply shutting down pumps, disabling controls, draining storage tanks, or disrupting water pressure could affect thousands of people. Minnesota's water continued flowing, but the attack showed that critical infrastructure can sometimes be reached from a keyboard thousands of miles away.